Hi, everyone. My name is Kevin Chu. I'm the product manager for the Respond group at GitLab, and this is the 15.1 Kickoff.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Galang. I am a product management intern for the Respond group.
And hi, my name is Amelia Bowerly. I'm the product designer for the Respond group.
Awesome. So what we have planned, I'm going to switch it up a little bit and talk about some planned maintenance first. Get the boring stuff out of the way. In this upcoming milestone, we have a few usability improvements, including a way to toggle monitor deployment and infrastructure on the left-hand side, toggle the visibility of those navigation items, and then we're going to make some slight improvement to the incident issue by hiding the edit button in tabs that's not the main description tab. And we're also going to be working on a security issue. So jumping into the more interesting stuff, after shipping the incident timeline MVC, we're going to be adding a few features. First of all, we're going to allow the users to edit timeline items. Currently, you can add new timeline items in the MVC, but there's no way to edit it. So in 15.1, we're going to let the users edit these things. And this is what it looks like after you click the edit button. It's just as you would expect, pops out with an edit field, so you can update the information to what you want it to be. In addition, we're going to allow users to add timeline events directly from a comment. This is really useful because during a firefight, you don't have a lot of time. You want everything to be quick and easy. So the way it's going to work is, oops, I'm showing the wrong thing, but this will suffice. You'll notice that there's going to be a new clock icon here in a comment. And once you click it, he actually adds it directly into the timeline, which I don't have a screen pulled up, apologies, but it's just a quick way to facilitate adding additional information into incident timelines. And lastly, we will be adding a links widget. So during a firefight within an incident, you want all the available information to you really easily. So this is sort of possible today because you can really include whatever information you want in markdowns, but we want to separate that space out with an explicit area within the incident issue where you can actually see related things. So you'll see that this new area on the page is introduced, resource links. And the way you add links is you provide a text and a URL. And once it's added, you'll see it here. So in this example, the user is adding a new Zoom link. So this can also have application beyond the incident. So given that the incident is built off of issue, we can eventually make it available to regular issue types as well, which is pretty cool. And I'll turn it over to Amelia to talk about the forward-looking stuff we're working on.
Great, I'll share my screen so you can see. So just wanted to give a little heads up in terms of the things that design is going to be working on for this milestone. One of the things that we've been looking at this current milestone is how to capture timestamps in incidents. So right now we are capturing when an incident is open and closed, but we've heard from our own teams and from other people that that isn't necessarily all of the information we need to be capturing. And incidents are likely to have started prior to the incident issue actually being opened. So in order to accurately track incident metrics, in terms of how long incidents take to resolve and stuff like that, we need to be capturing additional timestamps in the UI. So right now we've been working on that. The timeline form that Kevin was just sharing, adding an additional field to that form to capture an incident timestamp. So that's the design we've been working on. But we want to validate that design to make sure that it actually works for our SRE team and for our other end users. So that's one of the things UX will be working on in this next milestone. And the next thing is to clean up the presentation of items in the incident highlight bar and sidebar. You can see a current incident right here. We have this highlight bar, but because a lot of people aren't associating alerts with incidents, a lot of times this highlight bar is mostly empty. So we want to use that space better. And what we are planning to do is use these timestamps that we're capturing over here and introducing them into this incident highlight bar so that important information is surfaced right up in front. And another thing that we are hoping to look at is capturing and displaying incident duration. When we have an accurate start time and end time for incidents, we can show how long the incident lasted. And again, we're thinking about using that highlight bar to display that information. So we think that all of these improvements will help better surface the most important information for people who are actively involved in resolving incidents. So that's kind of what we're planning for the UX work for this next milestone.
Awesome. Thanks, Amelia.
Sure.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.